Hello friends, welcome to Max Solutions. In this video I am going to explain about the 7 more questions from the trigonometric ratios up to transformations. So which is Max 1A 6th chapter 6th exercise 6F exercise. 6F exercise. From this I am taking 7 more questions. Actually from this chapter total 15 marks are there. One is a 7 mark question, one 4 mark question, and two 2 mark questions. So just I am taking here 7 mark question from the transformation concept. So this is the 6th exercise 6.6F. Okay, let's see. Okay, before that we have to know about what is the transformations when trigonometric ratios like sum and product is there. Okay, let them taking a sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. Okay, we know already compound trigonometric compound ratios. Sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. Sine a plus b formula we know sine a cos b plus cos a sin b, and sine a minus b equals to sine a cos b minus cos a sin b. When you add them, you can get this result 2 sine a cos b. And next sine of a plus b minus sine of a minus b. When you take a minus sign, you will get a first cos. Same here, cos a sin b you will get here. Just reverse here. When you take a plus, you can get sine after cos, and when you take a minus, you will get first cos and then sine. Next, cos of a plus b plus cos of a minus b. When you take in the cos and that is a positive, you will get both in cos terms only, cos ratio only, cos a cos b. And next term, cos of a minus b minus cos a plus b. When you compare among all these formulas, first, second, third in we are taking first plus and then minus, plus minus, plus minus, sum subtraction, sum subtraction, sum subtraction. But here I am taking first minus and then positive, negative and positive sign. So this time you can get here 2 sin a sin b. This difference you have to find it first. Only one difference here among all these. Here first we can get minus, here plus, and here minus sign is there. Cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b equals to 2 sin a sin b. And next here, when I take like first, second, third, if I take first positive, cos of a plus b minus cos of a minus b. When I take like among first 3, like when I take here, you can get a minus 2 sin a sin b, 2 sin a sin b. You can remember any one here, first one or second one. Next here, sin c plus sin d, sin c plus sin d. These are the very important formulas. These formulas key role in the 7 mark questions. If you know about these formulas very well, you can solve them very easily. Okay, sin c plus sin d. When you compare like this one, sin c plus sin d, you can get in the sine and cos terms. So here you can get 2 of sine a equals, we can get here a plus b by 2, nothing but c plus d by 2. And next cos, you can get here cos c minus d by 2. And next when you take a minus, you can get first cos and sine here. 2 cos c plus d by 2 sin c minus d by 2. Next when you take both cos and including plus sign, you will get like here cos and cos here. So here you can get 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. What happens cos c minus cos d when you take here? Like you can get here minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Sin c minus d by 2. With the help of these formulas, you can solve the 7 mark questions. When a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees, a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees in a triangle, or any three angles, any three ratios, a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees, or else in a triangle sum of three angles equals to 180 degrees. Like if you take here, what happens? A plus b equals, we can write 180 minus c. 180 minus c. Okay, let I'm taking here, if I want to find here sine of a plus b, if I want here find here sine of a plus b equal to, we can write here sine of a plus b. Sine of a plus b equals, what is actually here? A plus b equals to 180 minus c. In place of a plus b, we can write 180 minus c. Sine 180 degrees minus c. So 180 minus c, 180 minus c is in the second quadrant. Yes, we know that about. It is the first quadrant, it is the second quadrant, it is third quadrant and fourth quadrant. Y-axis if I take here, in this all silver teacups, that means in the first quadrant all ratios are equal, positive. In the second quadrant, silver means sine and it's a reciprocal. Sine and its reciprocal is what? It is a cosec. Cosec and sine are positive in the second quadrant. Sine and cosec theta. Here is all ratios, nothing but sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, everything here. T cups, here is t is nothing but tan and it's tan and cot, and last one is a cos and its reciprocal is sec or positive. Here sine 180 minus c, nothing but in the second quadrant, it is actually 0 degree, it is a 90, it is a 180, it is a 270, and here you can get again 360. 180 minus c, 180 minus c is nothing but the second quadrant. Second quadrant in sine is a positive. Sine is positive. So and here 180 and for 0, 180 and 0, 360 and 720. For these angles, when you take a subtract or addition, that means 180 minus theta or 180 plus theta, 360 plus theta or 360 minus theta. That angles for ratios will not change. That means sine will become sine only. That means sine 180 minus theta is a sine theta only again. Sine 180 plus theta also sine theta only. Cot 180 minus theta cot theta only. Tan 180 minus theta, everything. If you take 180 or 364, you will get the same ratio. And 90 and 274, it will be changed. 90 plus theta and 90 minus theta. Sine will become cos, cos will become sine. Tan, it's a cot, cot will become tan. Like will be changed. Okay, it is a 180, so that it becomes same as sin c. When you take here a plus b, third letter we are getting sin c. Similarly, you can write here sin b plus c equals to, sin b plus c equals to, what we can write here? Sin a. Next letter is the a. Next sin a plus c, when I take here a, c is there. So what is the next letter? B is there. When I take in the cos a plus b equals to, right, we can write cos 180 minus c, we can write, because a plus b equals, we know that is 180 minus c. Okay, a plus b equals to cos 180 minus c. 180 cos 180 minus theta. Cos 180 minus theta means it is a 180 minus, means we can get a same ratio. We can get first cos c, and it is in the second quadrant. Second quadrant, in what are the only positive? Sine and cosec. that means cos is not there, that's why it become minus. Okay, a plus b, if you take here minus cos c we are getting. Similarly, cos b plus c for you can get cos b plus c for you can get minus cos a, and cos a plus c for you can get a what here minus cos b you can get. Okay, based on this concept we can write down a plus b plus c equals 94 also you can write, and 364 also, 274 also you can write down. Based on this all silver takes. Okay, now come to the questions. First question, if a plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees, then prove that cos a plus cos b plus cos c equals to 1 plus 4 sin a by 2 sin b by 2 sin c by 2. This is one of the most important question from these trigonometric ratios up to transformations. So let's see how to solve based on the transformation concept. Okay, let them taking here LHS term here. LHS, what is LHS here? Cos a plus cos b plus cos c. Okay, when I take these two here, it is like cos c plus cos d form. Okay, it is like cos c plus cos d equals to, we can write 2 cos c plus d by 2 and cos c minus d by 2. This formula I am going to use first two terms. So what we can get here? 2 cos a plus b by 2 into cos a minus b by 2 plus cos c. And next here a plus b by 2 is there actually. So when I use here a plus b, for this one a plus b plus c equals 180 degrees is there given. So when I take c to the right side, that become what? Minus c we can get. A plus b equals to 180 degrees minus c. But here what is there? By 2 is there. When you take both side by 2 you can get here. When I take by 2 here, 180 by 2 we can get is 90 and c by 2. So when I apply here cos, actually cos of a plus b by 2 is there. So that when you apply here cos on both sides you can get here cos 90 minus theta. We know cos 90 minus theta is what? Sin theta. Cos 90 minus theta is a sin theta. Here we can write cos of a plus b by 2 equals to cos of 90 minus c by 2, that equals to sin c by 2. That one I am going to use here. 2 sin c by 2. Cos a plus b by 2 equals to sin c by 2, and I am writing as is this one, cos a minus b by 2 plus this I am writing submultiple formulas I am going to use here. Actually we know formula cos 2c equals to in terms of sign we have to write so that 1 minus 2 sin square c we can write. But here what is there? Only c is there, so that we can write it in the submultiples. By 2 we can write 1 minus 2 sin square c by 2. These formulas I will explain in the next coming videos. Okay, let's see. Cos c equals, we can write here 1 minus 2 sin square c by 2. Next here 2 sin c by 2 sin c by 2 I am going to take common first. Here plus 1 I am writing first here, plus 1 2 sin c by 2. Okay, when I take this is common, from here you will get cos a minus b by 2, cos a minus b by 2, and here we get minus 2 sin square c by 2 in, when I take here 2 sin c by 2 one common, one more sin c by 2 is the left here, sin c by 2 square is there, one I have taken already common, one more, one is the left here. Next, sin c by 2 equals to, already we know here, sin c by 2 equals to what here? Cos a plus b by 2. That I am going to write here. Next step, 1 plus 2 sin c by 2 cos a minus b by 2 minus cos a plus b by 2 by this one. I wrote this one. Okay, here we got one formula. When I take a minus b by 2 as a separate denominators, when I take here by 2 we can get here, by 2 we can get here, and here also we can get by 2 and by 2 we can get here. Now it is like us cos a minus cos b minus cos a plus b form. So I am going to write here one formula, cos a minus b in minus cos a plus b equals to 2 sin a sin b, 2 sin a sin b. That form I am going to use here. 1 plus 2 sin c by 2. A by 2 is nothing but a here, b by 2 is nothing but b here. So that formula I am writing here, 2 sin a sin b there. So I am writing here 2 sin a by 2 sin b by 2. When I multiply 2 2s, we can get what here? 4. 1 plus 4 sin a by 2 I am writing first, b by 2, c by 2. I am writing in order. A by 2, b by 2 and c by 2. This is about RHS. Once look at here, 1 plus 4 sin a by 2 sin b by 2 sin c by 2. Hence proved we can write here. So like this we have to solve the given question. Okay, if you do like this and when you write the formulas, what formulas we have used for this, that formulas also we have to write right side, then you will get score full marks for this question. A plus b plus c equals to 180 degrees. Then prove that sin square a by 2 plus sin square b by 2 minus sin square c by 2 equals to 1 minus 2 cos a by 2 cos b by 2 sin c by 2. That we have to prove. This is actually I am taking all questions as a very important question from the Narayana textbooks. Okay, it's 3 triple star questions I am taking actually. So most important questions. You have to, if you watch a complete video, you can get the better marks from this chapter. Okay, let's see. LHS I am taking here. What is LHS here? Sin square a by 2 plus sin square b by 2 minus sin square c by 2. Here we can write one formula, sin square a minus sin square b equals to sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Sin a plus b into sin a minus b, that we can write sin square a minus sin square b. Or else we have another formula, that is a cos square b minus cos square a. When you write this b, when you get a first in the cos square b minus cos square a equals to, also we can write sin of a plus b into sin of a minus b. Okay, with the help of this formula we can write this one. First these two terms I am taking as a, this is like sin square a minus sin square b. Then we can write the sin of b by 2 plus c by 2 and sin of b by 2 minus c by 2. That we can write. Let's see, first I am writing as it is, sin square a by 2 plus this I am going to write this formula, sin b by 2 plus c by 2 into sin b by 2 minus c by 2, and this we can write, I am writing as it is, sin square a by 2 plus this we can write sin b plus c by 2, sin b plus c by 2 into sin b minus c by 2, because both are having the same denominator. and we can write here sin b plus c by 2. When I use this form, in the first question I have explained sin of b plus a plus b or b plus c, that formulas I have explained how that formed. Sin b plus c by 2, that we can write sin square a by 2. Okay, this I am going to write 1 minus cos square c by 2. 1 minus cos square c by 2, because here I am going to use here identity sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. That identity I have used here. So okay, better I am going to write here formulas. Here what formulas we have to use to write next sin square a by 2. That means here I am going to write here one formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Already you know about this one in the 10th class. So if you want to get in the sin square theta, you can send cos square theta to the right side. And next for this one we can write a plus b plus c equals 180, but we need to here b plus c, so that here b plus c equals to 180 degrees minus a we can write. When a is sent to the right side, 180 minus a we can get, and by 2 we need here. So by 2, when I take here by 2, and here by 2, and apply both sides sine. Here when I apply here sine, and here also when I apply sine 90 minus theta, in the first quadrant sine will become cos, so it become cos a by 2. So with the help of that formulas I am going to write next step here, 1 minus cos square a by 2 plus sin of b plus c by 2, that is cos a by 2, and sin b minus c by 2. Okay, from these two it is a one term and this is second term. In this cos a by 2 is a common, 1 minus cos a by 2. From here cos a by 2 I have taken common, and next what term is left here? Here minus cos a by 2, one more term is left here, and here what is it? Plus sin b minus c by 2, sin b minus c by 2, and it can be written as one minus cos a by 2. Here cos a by 2 equals what is there actually? Cos a by 2 equals to sin of b plus c by 2, sin of b plus c by 2, that I am going to write here, minus b plus c by 2, b plus c by 2, sin cos a by 2 equals to b plus c by 2. Okay, actually when I take here plus cos square a by 2, when I take common here, here we get minus actually, b minus c by 2. Okay, now observe it is like sin b by 2 plus c by 2 minus sin b by 2 minus c by 2, like sin of a plus b minus sin of a minus b form. 1 minus cos a by 2 into 2 cos b by 2 into sin, here what letter next? C by 2. So here what formula I have used here? Sin a plus b minus sin a minus b equals to 2 cos a sin b form. That formula we have used here. Okay, when I write in the order here, I will get finally here 1 minus 2 cos a by 2 cos b by 2 sin c by 2. Okay, already we got the correct order only. 1 minus cos a by 2. Okay, here 2 we have to write first. 1 minus 2 cos a by 2 cos b by 2 sin c by 2. Okay, like we can solve. Okay, actually already this video is lengthy, so we will continue in the next video remaining questions from the 7 mark questions.